How's it going, everyone? Right in the eye here, back to you guys with another video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about how to overclock the refresh rate of your monitor from, say, if it's a 4K monitor, from 60 to whatever you can get it to that's stable, 144 to maybe 150, 160, depending on what you can get it stable to. And I'm going to be using my 4K Asus PB287Q 28-inch 4K UHD 3840 by 2160 display. It has a 1 millisecond response time, and I have it plugged in with a DisplayPort cable right now. Make sure that you're using a DisplayPort cable if you want to get 4K resolutions past 60 Hertz, because you'll have to use either a dual link DVI or a DisplayPort 1.2 to actually get past that amount of hertz, because an HDMI cable can only run 60 Hertz. So you're going to want to make sure that you have either of those options to actually get past the hertz on your monitor. If you're running a 4K, then you already probably have it hooked up with a DisplayPort or dual link DVI anyway, so nothing to worry about there. But those are the other people. I would make sure that you look at the box or something like that and make sure that you can actually get 144 hertz out of your 1080p monitor if you're trying to get it even further. So right now, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So on NVIDIA graphics cards, you can do this with AMD as well, but I don't own an AMD graphics card, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it on NVIDIA. So you're going to want to click on the, first of all, we'll just show you this. Right-click on your desktop, go to Display Settings, and this is Windows 10, so it's going to look a little bit different than Windows 8, but it's kind of the same concept. You're going to look for the same thing. You're going to want to click on the monitor that you want to do. So this is my 4K panel. I also have a 1080p panel here. So this is my 28-inch 4K. You're going to want to scroll down, make sure that one's selected again, go to Display Adapter Properties, and then you're going to want to click on Monitor here, and then you're going to make sure this hide modes that this monitor can't display. You're going to want to make sure that's uncheckmarked. And then here is where your hertz are going to be. So it's going to be 29, 30, 60 on 60 hertz panel, and the 75 is the one that I was able to get mine to. So I was able to overclock my monitor's refresh rate by 15 hertz, but I can also get it to 76 hertz, but I just put it down one just so we have a solid refresh rate there. That's a nice number at 75. So you're going to want to go to, this is how you'll set it. So once I show you guys how to actually make the new hertz refresh rate, this is how you will set it. So we'll come back to this in a moment, and then I'll show you guys how to do that. So let me just cancel this. We can just minimize that for now. Right click on this. Remember, this is NVIDIA GPUs. Go to NVIDIA Control Panel, and you're going to want to go to Change Resolution. You're going to want to go select whatever one's the one that you have. So mine used to be this one here, the native one, but I have a custom one now at 75 hertz right there. So if I just click on this one, it'll say 60. See what I'm saying? But let me just cancel really quick. And so you want to make sure that you don't have anything up or trying to apply anything, so you can hit this customize button. So that's the new one that I set there. So what you do is you go to create custom resolution, and then you start adjusting this here, the refresh rate in hertz. Don't touch anything else, because you can end up frying your monitor, changing the timings. You might have some black screens forever. So I'm not recommending anybody to do that. So you can do that at your own risk, but I'm just focused right here on the refresh rate, right under horizontal pixels. So you're going to want to up this by a few at a time. So like what I did is I started at 60 hertz, so I went up to 63, and then I was like 65, 68 maybe, and then 70, and then I just kept going up. And then once you get it, I can show you that I can get a 76. So then you just hit this test button here, and then your screen will go blank, and then it'll pop up with this here, and it'll say test successful, custom resolution, would you like to keep this and save it? And then if you find the one that you want without it crashing, what will happen is if it crashes, your monitor will stay black screen and say like display out of range or something like that for about 15 seconds, and then it will revert back to the default of the monitor, and you can go from there. And just bump it down again. So I keep mine at 75, but as you saw, the 76 hertz was successful, and I was able to keep that as an overclock. So let's cancel out of this. Make sure that you have that new resolution check marked. So Resolution is current resolution. See, so you can't uncheck mark this or check mark it unless you have it removed in the other thing. So since it's already check marked, you just click OK, and then you just close out of the NVIDIA control panel, go back here, like I said, and then go here, and then go back to your monitor, and go to your Hertz, and you should see the new one displayed there as long as you has it check marked, and then you should be able to click it, and then hit apply, and then it will apply it for you, and then there you go. You just overclocked your monitor. Alright guys, please like this video if you liked it. Please dislike this video if you disliked it, and leave a comment down below as to why you did so. This has been Right in the Eye here, back to you with how to overclock your monitor, and I'll see you guys in the next video.